All right, I got a piece of news here for you. I kind of want to do not just political stuff, but also like just current event stuff, and also I may dabble more into the financial stuff. It's just I'm gonna make videos on whatever interests me really. So this one popped up. A YouTuber says he sent an actual Dogecoin to space in celebration of Elon Musk's birthday, which was, I believe, the 28th, which was Monday. And I'm filming this like Wednesday morning, like 5 in the morning. So YouTuber Reed Williamson said he sent a physical representation of the meme cryptocurrency Dogecoin to space on the occasion of Tesla's CEO Elon Musk's 50th birthday on Monday. Remember, he's like one of the richest African Americans, if not the richest African American alive. Elon Musk is, because he was born in South Africa. What happened? Williamson said on Twitter that he sent an actual Dogecoin to space with a weather balloon in celebration of Doge father Musk's birthday. His tweet was endorsed by Dogecoin co-creator Billy Marcus, who goes by the username Shibatoshi Nakamoto on Twitter. There's actually a link to his thing. I watched it, and it goes through the whole process here. So maybe I'll link his YouTube thing. I liked it, and maybe I'll give him a little subscribe as well, because I guess they were saying he had 80 subscribers when in one of their articles, and now he's at 495, 496. But it's pretty interesting how he does it. He essentially, I guess he kind of looked at other stuff, and essentially he got like a styrofoam box with like a GPS and like a GoPro. It's like clear plexiglass. He bought like a Dogecoin like replica from like Amazon, and put it on there. Then had like a like a weather balloon that he filled with like helium. And there's like a parachute under that, and then with the styrofoam cooler with all the stuff on it. So I guess when the weather balloon like hits a certain altitude, it pops. It'll pop, and then you got the parachute, and they'll chase it down. Because I think he did this in Austin, Texas, or he lives in Austin, Texas, but he had to find like a no-fly. I guess there's like certain areas where you can't. There's essentially like because of aircraft, you can't like release stuff in the air there. So he had like go to a field, do that, release it. Then I think they tracked it like 30 miles like southwest. Then he spent like an hour and 45 driving or something like that to find it. So it's pretty interesting to go check out. I'll make sure I link the his video in the description. It's interesting to watch. Williamson also posted a video on YouTube called "I Sent a Literal Dogecoin to Space," in which he shared the entire process from buying a physical replica of the meme cryptocurrency to launching the weather balloon to space. Video from the footage showed that the weather balloon stayed in space for some time before it landed 30 miles from where it was launched. Williamson and his friends retrieved the weather balloon, but found the Dogecoin replica missing. And here's kind of a shot of it if you're like watching the video. It shows the clips in there. We'll actually, there's like a small clip I believe he put on Twitter. We'll look at too. But of like the GoPro viewing it, kind of like at the in the stratosphere, I think maybe is what it was. The exact altitude the weather balloon reached is unknown, though they typically reach a height of around 40 kilometers, 25 miles before they burst. Outer space begins at around 100 kilometers from the Earth's surface. To pull off the whole thing, we had to gather a few supplies, do a little bit of research. Mr. Williamson explained in a video documenting the event. I ordered a used GPS tracker from eBay, 2 weather balloons, a parachute, and of course a physical Dogecoin replica from Amazon. The Dogecoin was launched from a field outside of Austin in Texas and landed roughly 30 miles away. The video was published to coincide with Mr. Musk's birthday on Monday, 28th June. Hopefully this video will help to push the goodest boy to $1, Mr. Williamson wrote. Elon, if you need any launch tips for getting Doge to the moon, my DMs are always open. I believe Dogecoin. Let's see what Dogecoin is at this. See what it's trading at right now. Roughly 24 cents. Let's see if we can get the actual. It's saying 2508. Let's do like look at the last month here. Last 7 days. Let's look at the day. So, but we're sitting around roughly 25 cents. So that's interesting. Because it did hit, Dogecoin did hit, the high was it got above 70 cents right before the Elon Musk SNL show. Then it's kind of been falling since. I did see it go down to 16 cents, but then it's come back up to like the mid-20s. So it may be sitting there and consolidating. There are like people are trying to push it to $1 because there's another guy called, I guess, Pro the Doge. He essentially, there's been videos about him as well. We're getting a little off topic here, but I think he put like an initial investment of $180,000 into Dogecoin when it was at 4.5 cents. Then he's seen his go up to, I think it's close to 3 million when it hits, when it hit like right above 70 cents. I think it actually dipped below 1 million at one point because he said he's planning on to either hold it until it hits $1. So at that point it'd be 10 million total value. I think he's going to cash out 1 million and just let the rest ride, or at least till it hits like a year. So that's one person. There's a lot of people dealing with Doge. The SpaceX and Tesla CEO tweeted on April 1st this year that his company was going to put a literal Dogecoin on the literal moon, despite appearing on April Fool's Day. The tweet came just a week after Tesla began accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment. And then we can watch this little clip here where they're like releasing the weather balloon with the Dogecoin. It is pretty cool though how they have the kind of like the clear bottom, so you can see kind of below it as well. It is a little like wonky, but I mean, it's the weather balloon. You can't really control it. So there's that. And this is kind of going into Musk. The tech billionaire also has a history of sending unusual payloads into space, having previously launched his Tesla car aboard the maiden test flight of the Falcon Heavy rocket. SpaceX secured a multi-billion-dollar contract with NASA earlier this year to return astronauts to the moon using the next-generation Starship rocket. Test payloads would likely be sent to the moon first, with launches expected to take place early as next year. Mr. Musk has also previously shared a mock-up image of the Shiba Inu dog planting a Dogecoin flag on the moon's surface, literally. He wrote. So there's the kind of issues with him because he was like kind of pumping. He was kind of playing around and like pumping Dogecoin like with his tweets and stuff. But also he came in and like kind of almost tweeted about Bitcoin being like horrible for the environment, like the power source and stuff, and which kind of caused it to crash because they were saying that like there's like I think it's like 30-some%. There's like a coal mine that got flooded in China. Then in correlation with that, like 30-some% of like Bitcoin mining like went down. So people are like loving him when he was pumping Dogecoin, but like when he sent Bitcoin down, people are like hating him and saying it's like market manipulation, which he has issues in the past with market manipulation in Twitter, having to do, I think it was like a couple of years ago, having to do with Tesla and tweeting and stuff. And I guess he got fined and he was supposed to like run his tweets through a moderator, but I don't know if he actually does that. This is more the same thing. I think there was something further in the video, as Williamson and his friends drive to the landing site, they discover that the Dogecoin replica was not there. While Williamson's channel has 100 subscribers, the video of him celebrating Musk's birthday has been viewed 1,200 times on YouTube, and his followers commented saying that the YouTuber is brilliant. One of the internet users said, "How does this guy only have 80 subscribers? What kind of video editing with this kind of video editing. Great jobs, and subbed. There's another shot right here. Like I said, he has like 495 now, and it has like 13,000 views. So that's that. So like I said, I wanted to do you can, if you want to, you can, if I can get to it here. I have a subscribe star if you want to subscribe to me and help me. I'm trying to, depending on how tired I am after work. It was a long day today. I'm doing this after work. I'm trying to do these daily if I can, maybe 3 times a week. It just depends with what all is going on. I'm just trying to find stuff that I think is either newsworthy or something I find interesting, or maybe something that other people aren't talking about that I think needs more light brought to it, or whatever it is. But I just saw the Dogecoin thing, so I thought it was interesting, so I figured I'd make a video about it. And I think that's it. You can, like I said, I'm posting this a lot of places. I found out yesterday with my video on Mines, because it was like a 26 minute video. Apparently on Mines I can't natively upload more than 21 minutes unless I get the pro version. Then also I've been finding out too that if I like natively upload to like all these sites, it takes a while. So well, I kind of want to set Mines up as a base too, so we'll see how it goes. But yesterday I just kind of uploaded to YouTube and like just shared the link on my Facebook page and on Mines and on Gab as well. I forgot I had a Gab. I got a Gab, but I still natively uploaded it to BitChute. I'm getting like more interaction on BitChute, like views and comments and stuff on there, than I am on YouTube. But I don't know. It is what it is. I got to set up my Teespring again because I keep talking about it, but I got to set up the designs and stuff on that. But it's late. It's early. I'm tired. So Dogecoin to the moon. I have Dogecoin. I don't know. It's over 2,500 Dogecoin, so it's not like a massive amount. But I got some. I don't know. I just think the whole meme thing is interesting. All right, cool. I'm out of here. Later.